So let's switch gears to design. Canva's Magic Builder is a fantastic tool for creating stunning visuals. Now, if you haven't heard of Canva before or used Canva in the past, Canva is a design or a template-based designer tool. Now, it can be used for everything. Traditionally, it was known for social media, for creating social media content, the likes of Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, and more. But Canva are broadening their horizon. They look now at documentation, online presentations, and are even moving into brand and website design and development. Now, we are going to use a tool from Canva, which is called Canva Magic. Now, Canva Magic is the Canva approach to AI. Now, in this tool, which we'll show on screen now, we're going to show you how you can start with a blank canvas and then use Canva Magic to get you started very quickly. Now, the whole concept behind Canva is that you start with a template, or you start with some form of framework. Now, with that framework, you can then start to adapt the design or change things such as the branding, the colors. So what we want to do when we open a new design in Canva, and when you use the Canva Magic tool, we are using the Pro or the paid version of Canva to do this. What we can do, in the top left-hand corner, you'll see a search bar. Now, in that search bar, you'll see here it says use 5+ words to describe what you're looking for. Now, what we'll do is we'll put into here that we are going to use one of our examples that we had from ChatGPT earlier. So think back to our social media strategy when we asked ChatGPT to come up with some ideas. One of those ideas was a social media post on the ultimate guide to installation rules. Now, again, if we're going right back to this video, think about when we did our keyword strategy, and this is where installation rules derived from. We took that from our keyword strategy, we put that into our email marketing campaign, we then put it into our social media strategy, and now we've taken it through the entire digital cycle right now through to design. So what we're going to do, we're just going to hit enter to submit that into Canva. Now, when we do that, initially what's going to happen is we'll get a series of templates, or what Canva suggests are some reference templates to use. But at the top, you'll notice Canva Magic or Magic Design appearing. Now, at this stage, Canva is going to pull in at least 2 examples that you can use. Now, to look at these in more detail or to expand these designs, all we have to do is left click. Now, when we do that, now you'll see on screen, Canva has applied that, and you'll see installation rules, your complete how-to handbook. And you'll see it's given some content and some hashtags on screen. Now, right out of the gate, this could be you done. It depends on your branding, it depends on your needs or your use case, but ultimately, Canva has now taken what you put in, which was a small prompt, which in this case was the title, right to adding some demo imagery, some design, and from here, using the Canva Builder, we can now start to change out the content. We can also use Canva Magic to rewrite the content. So if I highlight it and then left click on Canva Magic, we can now ask Canva Magic to make it more fun, rewrite it, shorten it, extend it, or even fix any spelling or grammar if we need to. In this case, we can make it more fun, we can rewrite it, and we can see Canva Magic will take a bit of time to use, a very similar process to what we've seen with AI. Notice here how it's created some extension content. We might need to now resize that, make the font a little bit smaller. You have the ability to control all of this within the Canva design tool. What about the imagery? In this case, you'll see Canva has generated an image in terms of roof or roll insulation. Now, what we can do here on the left-hand side is we have a series of options. Number 1, we could upload our own photo or video if we wanted to post it as a video. From this side, we can upload our own files locally from our computer. We could also then use Canva Elements. Now, Canva Elements are effectively copyright-free or commercial use images. From here, we can search for indoor or home insulation. So we can do that now by just typing in home insulation. And from there, we can get some options. We can then just drag and drop in images. Finally, we can also then use Canva Magic for AI image generation. Now, at the bottom left corner, you'll see Canva or Magic Media. And in Magic Media, we can now type in a prompt and we can say insulation rules. Or we can start to give it more detail and we can say a man implementing insulation into a household, or a engineer carrying insulation rolls into a house. It's whatever creative ideas you can come up with. You'll see here we then have the art style that we can use. We can have it photo real, we can use some form of abstract design. The choices are yours, and you can certainly have fun with this for a long time to go through and pick out what you see best. I'm going to keep it really basic and just type in insulation rolls, I'm going to make it a square-based image, and I'm going to then hit generate image. Now what Canva is going to do, it's going to generate 4 concepts, and I can review those images and find if any of them suit my needs or what I'm looking for. Now again, just like ChatGPT and a lot of these AI tools, what you get out of it is based on the response that you put in. If you put in a detailed prompt and you give it a lot of detail and description, you will get a better detailed response. By me typing in installation role, well, it's going to give me installation roles, as you'll see on screen. Some of these may or may not be suitable. It's up to you whether you use them. But it is simple as clicking and dragging to bring that onto your image and use it, or switch out the image in the design. Now, once you've finished with your design, the last thing that you have to do on Canva is simply click share, download, and then add it or upload it to your social media channel of choice. And that's how simple it is. So you do no longer need to be a designer or a super creative person in order to take a keyword strategy, a content plan, an email marketing plan, and then finally posting this on your social media account.